Absolutely, it is, and when Mufta was speaking about the different set of teams, right? That in itself can be a problem, but I don't think that is the main problem because the sports is brutal, it's cruel as well. Um, when an event presents itself, you are very likely, if for any reasonable group of people or country, you are very likely to present your best foot at the time the event has presented itself. I have no doubt that the four gentlemen who were running in that relay deserve to be there. I have no doubt that the four gentlemen who were running in the relay had very, very good times and they are fast enough to be in the team. So the boys individually, put them together, looked like for a sprint of for a 4x100 made sense to me in the way they were put
They
together.
were qualified to be there.
They were qualified to be there. However, if it is the baton change, if it's the sprints, there is more to it than the raw speed of the athletes. It is all about execution of the relay, execution of the changes, execution of when athletes are taking off, execution of how which hand you are dropping the baton into, execution of how quickly you have to switch the receiving hand to the hand that you want to comfortably hold. So it's all the practice. It's all of that. And all of these things have got, in more serious countries, have got experts who through science and different methods are able to coach it, are able to teach it, are able to take athletes through it, right? And without mentioning it, we've not necessarily been able to put our teams together for a period of time for them to have that telepathy. Look, even for those who are doing it, they are failing at it. So it is not out of place. It's not for nothing that for 4 out of 10 times Ghana have had relay problems. Now 5 out of 11. Ghana have had issues with baton changing, irrespective of who comes into the team or who remains. It's a problem. And for some of the boys in this team who are at the Olympics, they've been through this phase before. So you wonder how that is playing on their minds and who is working on those minds. We live in a country where nobody cares about sports psychologists or all of that. Like, we don't care about those who are going to train them. We don't care about their trainings, their coaches. We don't even care more about the mental parts of the game because it is huge. We don't have that in the Black Stars. And for these athletes who have consistently failed to meet the mark, we know the potential. And that's the painful thing. We know how good they can be. Look, that semi-final 2, Ghana could have won it. Ghana should have been part of the top minimum. When you look at the raw, why fail to they laugh? Why they laugh for there?
No, it's actually true.
No.
You have athletes who do 10.02, 10.05, 10.08.
Boga. Minimum. At the time Saminu was handing the baton to his man, the Chinese who was winning was also handing his own over. At that point, China no near pet. Then China no be better pass we. But you see, it goes way more than that. And for me, look, they are athletes, they are professionals. They must do better. But the truth of the matter is, as a country, we've not given them the opportunity to be able to be competitive against these people. The times we put them in camp, the resources we give them, the expertise we provide them when the games. And you see, this Olympics is the most painful to watch because for about, like, we've always known that these 8 athletes are our athletes in the look. And for the 8 athletes, we have 8 because 4 of them are running relay. And then Rose is also competing high jump. The sector ministry, or as a nation, could we not have dedicated some reasonable resources for these 8 athletes, for them to just put them in shape, give them what, because we've missed out on massive opportunities. Rose could have won a medal for us. This 4x1 team could have gone to the final, and then who knows what could happen. So for me, it's a missed opportunity, massive one. And the sad thing is that next 4 years, when we go to early, and by God's grace, I'll be in early, you call me or whoever will call me that why did we execute the baton well? And I'll tell you that 4 years ago we had this discussion. That when I was in Ghana. Today I'm in LA enjoying, and they're asking me. I said whoever will call me. So maybe by that time Karim
guaranteed somebody.
What is guaranteed?
You will be in LA.
Me, I'll be in LA, God willing. And somebody will call me and ask me, oh Sitso, what's happened? I'll be like, oh bugger, nothing happened. It's the same. Because like I said, it's not the first time, and we are not learning. And the saddest part is that we keep letting down some of our most talented athletes. And you see, the years are going by and they're not getting any younger. And they will finish their time as athletes, and then the talent would have been wasted. And as a country, would benefit nothing. Can you imagine the whole Olympics? Ghana, we don't.
No.
You watch Olympics 4 days and then you see Ghana won. That was at 20 seconds, then it's done. You watch Olympics, then you see Ghana won. Somebody will jump, then the clip is gone. That's all. We need to do a lot more. And for me, Charlie, it's sad, it's disappointing, but yeah, I'm not surprised it happened.